Hello, my name is Scott Britton. I'm the president and CEO of MyIntelliSource Incorporated. This is part 5 of our 5-part series, Getting Up and Running Quickly with MyIntelliAccount Web. In this section, I will talk about setting permissions for the users we invited in part 4. If you prefer to read this, you can download a PDF that I'll post a URL at the end of the video, along with my email. So let's get started. As you can see, I am already logged in and sitting in the MyIntelliAccount application homepage. To begin with, I click the Settings tab in the navigation bar and then click Users and finally View Update. As you can see, my guest user is listed here. To manage permissions for the user or cancel the account, click the button to the right of the row of your target user. This brings us to the permission screen. To change the permissions for a user, we must first select a business that we want to allow the user to access in the middle of the screen. After we select the business, the user's current permissions are loaded into the drop-down boxes in the rows of permissions. Starting off, the guest user has no permissions. To select permissions for the guest user, you select the desired permission and then select the option in the drop-down box to the right. Users can work on as many businesses as you have listed as long as you give them permission to. With MyIntelliAccount, you can finally control a secondary user's access here. The 5 permissions allowed are None, Read, Read and Insert, Read, Insert and Update, and Read, Insert, Update, and Delete. You can set as many permissions or as few as permissions you want, depending on what kind of access you want to give the user. The default permission is None. The Read permission allows a user to view a screen but not enter any information. The Read and Insert permission allows a user to view and enter new data but not update or delete data. The Read, Insert, and Update permission allows a user to view and update data with the exception of deleting. The last permission, the Read, View, Update, and Delete permission, allows a user to totally control the data. By default, this permission is granted to all permissions for the primary user. The permissions, once entered, take effect immediately and last until either you cancel the account or change the permission. I will not set any permissions here, but rather leave it up to you as an exercise. Once you have set the permissions you want to, click the Save button and they will take effect immediately. As a final note, only after the user has logged in or registered with MyIntelliSource will you be able to set the permissions for the users. You cannot set the permissions in advance. That concludes part 5 of our 5-part series, Getting Up and Running with MyIntelliAccount Web. Thank you for watching part 5 of our series, Getting Up and Running Quickly with MyIntelliAccount Web. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas how we can improve our software, please feel free to email me at the address listed at the end of this video. Enjoy MyIntelliAccount and take care and have a great day.